The idea of this course came because I was thinking about how I developed my musical ear the most. And I realized that it wasn't when I was studying singing, but I had done that before as I was studying violin. And why is that? So violin, here it is. The violin, if you look at it closely, you'll see that unlike the guitar, the violin doesn't have frets. You know, those little bars, the metal bars that you see that allow you to know where to put your finger exactly in order to play the right note. The violin doesn't have that. So how do you play an instrument like the violin? Well, what you do is you learn where to place your fingers based on the sound that you hear. So if you want to play a scale, I'm not going to use the bow, but you get the sense. How do I know where to put my fingers? Well, I learned to play the violin practicing putting down my finger, playing the note, checking the intonation, the pitch of that note with another instrument like the piano. And gradually my hand learned to make the right movement to be able to put my finger where it belongs and not even a half inch forward or backward. That will change the intonation. So this is why the violin is considered one of the hardest instruments to learn. It's because you need to develop the ability to hear very sensitively, listen to the sound that you're producing, and gradually learn how to place your fingers in the right place so that the sound is on pitch and not a little flat, which means a little too low, or a little sharp, which means a little too high. So it takes a lot of patience, I can tell you that. But what I realized, that developed my musical ear and made it really, really sensitive. And so this is what allows me now to sing and to sing with good pitch. I don't have a chance to check every single note I sing, but when I listen to recordings and stuff, I realize very rarely I hear a note that is not on pitch. And that is because of this training that I had. So the course is going to be based on developing exercises that will help you develop this skill that I learned by studying and learning to play the violin. So this is what we're going to do.